The gang, nigga, money, gang, nigga, money, gang, money.
Like, hey, he had no business turning up like that. Like,
money, nigga, yeah.
he had no business doing all that.
He started walking at it. I think I had a solo. He started taking it. Nigga, money.
Yo, he's hilarious for that. What we talking about today?
I don't know.
Hold on, I got it.
Nigga, gang.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Earthlings.
We got Unofficial Family back on another podcast. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. I know.
Hold on, let me go to the message real quick so I know the title for the joint. All right. What's up, Unofficial Family?
I love you.
We back at again with another video, and today we are going to be talking about financial deal breakers.
Financial money.
Money.
Money. Get money, get. I can't say it right. Nah, he was wild.
Ninja money.
Ninja.
Yo, he's crazy. All right, let's get started. I'm a little hungry. At what point does supporting your partner become financially enabling them? If as a married couple, do you feel like you can financially enable your partner?
I don't know.
I don't think you can, personally.
I don't think so.
I don't think you can.
Because it's like y'all are married, so y'all are one.
Yeah, but I don't think you as a married couple, I don't feel like you can financially enable and to where they just might. I mean, yeah, like after a while, they might not like really have or know certain things or learn certain things about finances because you're enabling them to a certain extent. But it's like, do that matter? I got you for life. Like,
yeah,
like, bro, it don't matter. Like, for the rest of your life, you're supposed to be together.
Bro,
like, it don't matter. I don't care if
we are married.
Like, if I'm enabling you and I'm paying for everything, then like, bro, it don't matter if you don't know how to make no money or do certain tasks. Like, bro, like it depends. It depends on the task.
Yeah, I was about to say it does.
It depends.
It does depend though.
It does.
Cause like certain tasks is like, bro, you should be able to do that, bro. Like,
yeah. So at what point then? At what point? That's a good question.
Yeah, I can't.
I ain't gonna lie. That's a great question. And I'm gonna be honest, I really don't know.
I don't know either.
Man, drop the answers in the comment, whatever you think, man. Because I don't know the answer to that one, bro. That's a good one.
You're probably gonna be like, what was the question? What is enabling? What are they talking?
Like, what did he, huh?
What?
Now, this is a good one, though, and this is an obvious answer. Is it romantic or naive to say money doesn't matter in a relationship? Money!
All about the money! I say it's romantic coming from a female, but if it comes from a guy, I feel like that's naive. Like if a guy be like, money ain't everything, but he's saying it to a point where like he doesn't have the money, and he's telling the female like you should mess with me, even though I don't have no money. It's like that's kind of naive. But if it come from a female, which I know is like
it don't matter.
Yeah, it don't matter. Like if she's like, I'll be with you even if regardless if you didn't have the money, just based off who you are as a person. Like people will view that as like, all right, like that's romantic. Like she messes with me based off of who I am and not my finances. But like for a guy, it's like you shouldn't be telling somebody like you should mess with me just for me. Like they should just do that on their own. Even though some people should, but it is what it is.
Bro, what are you biting on?
Oh, the gum?
Like, yo, where are you biting? I thought you was chewing on tissue. I'm like, yo, you hungry? Bro, I'm gonna get you something to eat, bro.
Nigga, like, what is that?
Yeah, we can figure it out, bro. Like, you don't gotta chew on paper.
I am hungry, but
You remember people used to eat paper or chew on paper just cause? Like, that's what I'm like, bro, where you get a piece of gum from?
No, I don't do that.
I think, personally, I was thinking from a different perspective. I was thinking about y'all are already deep in the relationship. Not from like a beginning standpoint, but from like a already established relationship standpoint. And I was thinking that it's naive to say money doesn't matter from an established relationship standpoint, just for the simple fact that literally finances are the number one leading cause of divorce. So for you to say
divorce,
money
problems, arguments, everything.
So for you to say money doesn't matter, then you really don't care about your relationship, because it's like it does matter. Because now what about? Because it's like if you don't have your finances right, just like you said, now we are arguing about something that we may have never had to argue about if we cared about our finances. And it's just like, that's why they say get your money right before you start you start doing anything, because like,
no, that's a fact.
Yeah. And yeah, you don't have to be Bill Gates, but like
but you gotta be financially stable.
Yeah, or at least understand basic finance principles before you join a relationship and get into a relationship. And then have a partner that's willing to understand and work with you to grow with your financial knowledge. That's a good starting point right there, because it's like, okay, even if you don't have your money all the way together, at least they understand. Now y'all can work together to grow. Now, instead of y'all going on this crazy date because you might have some money, it's like, okay, we not where we need to be right now. Let's take a step back and let's do something different that we can both afford and still enjoy each other's time.
No, that's a fact.
But I agree with what you said. Mm-hmm. But then it's like, all right.
Me thinking about it like that.
Like when you deep in a relationship, like, all right, what now? Mm-hmm. Like, it's not romantic no more. Like, after a while, it's romantic at first, because it's like, I'm going on dates. Like, nah, it don't matter.
But it's like, as we together, we supposed to be building to something.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's why we came together. Even though that I do love you love me, but there's a reason why people get married.
Nah, you're right. I agree with your answer, though. I agree with what you said.
Oh, I said?
Yeah, I do. Like, I feel like that's good for the beginning. Like,
but like, if you meeting somebody.
Yeah, but like, when you deep in there, if you talking about money, it don't matter.
Yeah, I get that
perspective
too.
You tripping.
Because it matter. It matter.
Yeah, it definitely matters.
It matter. Because it's like, all right, for example, if you be like, you get down to your lowest and, you start slipping up on your finances. They'll be like, oh, no, I'm not going to leave you. And some of them really won't leave you. But it comes to a point like
when are you
going to step up? Like, are you going to step up? Or are you going to
I'm not leaving you because I believe that you're going to get back.
Yeah, like I have faith that you're going to get better. You're going to do better. But it's like, it comes to what point? Like, how long? You feel me?
I don't believe that anyone would sit there. I mean, people would.
No, people would.
But it's like probably like 5% of people. Because think about it. Your finances go so bad. And it's like, imagine your significant other really just like not willing. Like, let's leave your significant other income out of it. And you really just like, nah,
just
money don't
driving
matter.
off of your income.
And everybody just, and she's not, or like in our example, like she's just not going to get her money or include her money. We going off your income. And then us as men, let's say we just forget about money. We don't care about it. And then we have no will to get it back. How long do you think it was really sit there and take them to really like until they leave you? Like, realistically, we don't got no money. We about to be homeless. And then we end up homeless.
I feel like
they'll stay home. Like, some people do stay together while they're homeless.
Nah, I don't know. I feel like when you get homeless, they out. I ain't gonna lie.
But I seen homeless people that are still couples though.
And the person I am, if I ever do hit that position, I would tell her to leave me. Like, leave me. Like, go find something better while I work on myself. And if you in a better position, cool. That's for me, just stay over there.
But
But I wouldn't even want to do that to somebody. Like
like from my example, I mean, like we like as homeless, we don't even want to get out of that situation. We just cooling, like we are where we are. Like,
like as the guy, we
yeah,
homeless,
it's like,
just
bro,
like,
we're not even trying to work out of that. How long do you think they would stay?
And she's with me.
And she with you.
So we both homeless.
Yeah, now y'all both homeless.
Bro, I'm telling you, not that long, bro. Not that long. Yes, there are times, and I seen homeless couples that stick together. But it's like, even with them, bro, it come with like you gotta have like a mental disorder or something.
Like both of y'all gotta be on the same page. Like, as in, like that's why both of y'all really like homeless for real. It's not like because like it's for example, one of the homeless people that I met, she's not with her husband anymore. They got a child. All three of them homeless. They all homeless. All three of them. So it's
the husband, the child, and the
yeah, but the child, like he probably a little bit older than us. He ain't that young.
All right.
Like they older. So
yeah, you said child. I'm thinking 13, 12.
Nah. He older than us. But it's like they're all homeless, but they all have addictions and stuff like that. But if you have a significant other that you about to end up homeless, but your significant other willing to take up the mantle and really do what they got to do to support for the meantime, then that's good. She probably ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, she not.
But if you not doing nothing,
anything,
and then she's not doing nothing, she's not willing to do anything.
You don't have no type of will, no type of desire.
And y'all both don't have any will.
No motivation.
It's either y'all both gonna be homeless, or she leaving you.
She leaving, bro. Because you gotta really think about it, like, unless it's really like something psychologically wrong with them, they are leaving. They're not, bro. They're not. Who's gonna stay, bro?
Be homeless.
Like,
I'm not.
Let's really think about it, like, I'm not. If it's a way that I can not be homeless, but I had to leave my partner, I'm out, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm out.
It'll have to be like I would have to do everything in my power. Like my significant other would have to do everything in their power to keep me from getting to that point. Like even if we get to that point, you still have to be trying your best. Like
what? Get to that point of homelessness?
No, get out of the situation.
Oh, to leave.
Like if you're still putting effort in, but it's after a while, bro. It's like, bro, God don't want you to suffer.
Yeah,
bro.
Just get to a point, bro.
Like, bro, if you not putting no effort and we homeless and you just trying to go day by day and we hungry every day.
Like in our even in the Bible, it say yes, we do have to suffer, but it doesn't give a timetable. So it's like, if I'm suffering, cool, I get that. I thank God. You feel me? But then it's like after that, it's like if He gives me a way to get out that suffering, that's Him. That's Him giving it to me. I'm taking it. I'm not waiting. I'm not gonna be like, guys, no, that bro, I know, bro. Like that's Him, bro. He's telling me,
if I leave it up to Him, I'm
take this opportunity. If you don't, you're still gonna suffer.
But that's only in the situation where both of them don't have the will to grow. Like one of them most likely are gonna have the will to grow.
No, yeah.
Unless they have a mental disorder. But most of them are going to have the will to grow, and they're going to figure it out. And that's why nobody ever come across that impossible situation.
Yeah.
It's not impossible, but nobody really comes across that situation because no one is really going to sit there
like you don't really
and have both of us go homeless.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Unless we got a mental disorder or some type of issues going on. Yeah, so like, yeah, you're right.
Doing drugs.
Yeah.
Or just, traumatized. Like.
It says the income gap. If one partner earns 3 times more than the other, who should set the lifestyle standard, the higher or the lower earner? That's different than we ever asked before. Like we asked something similar.
That is, but how you word it, it's like
it's complete. It's a
changed my whole
question.
mind.
It's a whole different question.
Say it one more time.
If one partner earns 3 times more than the other, who should set the lifestyle standard, the higher or the lower earner? Who should set the lifestyle standard? The person who makes the most money and they can afford the lifestyle. Like, so y'all both can afford the lifestyle that y'all want to live. But who should set the standard? Because the low earner, they might want to live below their means because they might want to live off their income and do whatever with the rest. Or the higher earner, they might want to live off that large income and don't.
And then that low income, like savings, investments, whatever.
From my point of view, I personally would rather live off the lower income, because once you live below your means in that aspect, and then you invest or you could do whatever with that larger income, you become wealthy. And now if you delay gratification, now that other income, you put that in the right spot. Now you don't have to keep on living so low, because now you have reoccurring income for the rest of your life from that larger source of income.
Oh, you see what I text you this morning?
Nah.
I know it was mad early, but that's what I just be thinking about stuff like that.
Oh, wait, with the $5 million?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw that. Like, what did they be doing with their money? Because you said, what, it was 12 bands?
Mm-hmm.
They 12. So if you invest 5 million,
month,
if you have 5 million invested,
mm-hmm.
and that's like a good retirement age. Like for people, like they should, and it's not going to be a lot of people that's going to touch 5 million.
It's not.
But like for like around 60, 65, 70. If you do a certain amount of money, but that's a lot of money per month to hit 5 million.
That is.
You got to put a couple thousand in there. I think you got to put like 4 or 5 bands in there to retire with 5 million a month.
You said, well, 5 million a month?
Yeah, no, I mean 5 million, 12,000 a month.
Yeah. You gotta have
5 million a month. You probably gotta have 100.
Yeah, you gotta have like 500 million.
Yeah, you gotta have something crazy in there.
Like almost $1 billion or something.
You gotta have something crazy in there for that. Like,
yeah, that's crazy. But when I sent you that, I was just thinking along the lines of like, what I said in the message, like celebrities or like athletes, like people that touch a large sum of money. It's like, how do you let yourself get back to where you was before? You feel me? Before you touch that money, because it's like there's so many ways to invest. Like, I truly believe like once you gain a large sum of money, to me, I feel like you would never go broke. But that's just how I think. Because
you know for a fact you not finna go broke.
Yeah, that's a fact. It's me. But
somebody, mad people go broke.
Only because it's like it's so many, bro. After you get a lot of money, that's only the thing. Like, that's the issue. People are trying to find a way to get that money, but after you accumulate that money, it's like.
But you got to remember, like, people think about money different. Like me, if like when I first got my first large check, I didn't touch it. I just threw it in the high yield saving, and I never touched it. I still ain't touched it to this day. But like certain people, they finna blow that bread.
Saying. Like that. That's what I was exactly what it was. It was a high yield savings account. What I was
and you said, look, get 5 million and throw it in the savings account, a high yield savings account with the APY over 3.30. Get $12,000 a month.
$12,000 a month, bro.
But that's even if you put it in the savings account. Let's take it a step further. Like you said, I don't know if you said this today, but you say it all the time. S&P 500, annualized 8% per year. 8% annually. So that means
that's more than 12,
bro. That's more than 12. That's more than 12. So like
that don't smack.
High yield saving. I ain't gonna lie. I got my money in high yield saving. But it's like it's not even a lot per month. Like it's like, but
it's not.
Like it's cool pocket change.
That's why I was doing the math. I'm like, hold up,
because you can get 8%, 10% even. Like, bro, on an investment account.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't know how they do that. But hey, it's because we were just talking about it earlier. You have to have a financial foundation. If you don't have a foundation, like just like he said, don't build a house on the sand. He build a house on a rock, on a firm foundation.
Who said that?
Jesus. But just like it's the same concept, bro. If you don't have a firm foundation, bro, the house is gonna crumble and fall.
And then you can use that logic with anything,
bro. For real, bro. Like, bro, for real. Like, bro, if you don't do that, if you don't know any basic financial knowledge, then keep it so real. Every time you get some money, you gonna throw it out, bro. You just gonna spend it on something done. You gonna be like, yo, where did my money go? And even if when you do have like me, I'm struggling right now. I'm not struggling financially. I'm struggling with the foundation. Like, and it's like, all right, bro, I need to get back to my roots. And sometimes even if you have a foundation, you gotta low key renew. You gotta. It's really just like doing it. You gotta stay consistent with it because sometimes you can falter. Like, bro, I ain't even realize I spent that much bread last month.
Well,
I ain't even realize, bro. Like,
no
I'm like,
way.
bro, where did this money go? Like, I don't know where none of it went. So now I gotta sit here and print out my statements, and I gotta sit down and actually highlight everything that I spent my money
and
on.
go back and see.
And go back and see
what's coming out your account.
and how can I change that? Because sometimes you just gotta renew. You gotta, and that's why they say review your budget every month, or review the money that you spent. Set yourself, have a budget, things like that. Because there are times where you will really sit there and be like, "Yo, where did my money go?" And you will have no clue.
So, oh look, that's. So I got a question for you. So, do you feel like a lot of people are struggling because of them not being able to make more money, or they're struggling off of financial decision making?
Do I think more people are struggling from financial decision making, or I think it's more money right now?
More money?
Yes, because majority of Americans especially are getting paid below the cost of living. So it's like, if we can't even afford, if we don't even have the opportunity to have a financial foundation because the cost of living is so high. So I think it's the fact that we don't have enough money. Now, if we have a lot, if we like, let's just say miraculously, everyone in America started getting paid over the income average, and we can afford the cost of living. Let's just say that, for example. Now, though, it would be a lot easier for us, but the problem of the financial foundation wouldn't be gone because people would still just be spending money. Mm-hmm. Now, but I do feel like it's the income that's the main thing right now, because but even if people have the income, there's still going to be people that mess up. But some people that even have a good financial foundation don't even make enough money.
Yeah,
it's like, bro,
they can't make that a certain amount of money that they're trying to make.
It's like, it's people like, but a family of four, bro. It's like a family of four, or a single mom, bro. Let's say a single mom. She got 3 kids at home, bro. She probably doing exactly everything she need to do with her money.
Everything.
Come on,
but
really
it's
think
just
about
not
it.
working.
It's just not working, bro. She's probably doing everything she need to do with her bread. Like, she probably know exactly where her money going.
Saving, investing.
Come on, like, she probably not even doing that because she probably don't have enough.
No, that's a fact.
But she probably know how much she spent on groceries. You could probably ask her right now, and she gonna know how much she spent on groceries, how much the light bill was, how much the rent was. She gonna tell you exactly how much she got left over and how much it's gonna last her. Why? Because she has no choice. She has no choice but to. And it's like, all right, imagine if you took those principles that she already has and gave her a 3 times income. Now she up. But it's like, also, you got to be forced in these positions to do so. Like, that single mom with 3 kids, she was forced to figure it out. She don't got no choice. She had to.
She couldn't just sit around, just chill.
Nah, she couldn't, bro. Like, she could not do that. Because she be cooked. Mm-hmm. Her kids are starving.
Be homeless.
Homeless. Now her kids starving. Now they, unfortunately, I don't even know what happened with starving kids in America.
What you mean?
What happens to starving kids in America? Like, some probably are really picked up at like programs, but I don't think all them kids is picked up at programs. It's no way you're gonna tell me every single last starving kid that's homeless is getting picked up by these organizations and programs.
Are you talking about like the orphanages?
Nah, I don't even mean that. Like,
I'm talking about
like for example, like over here, I can't even say that because they too old. But like, let's say we have a family, right? Mm-hmm. Like, you know, it's a lot of homeless people with kids. It's a lot of homeless people with kids. Man, I think they dying, bro. I'm just say what I think they
starving kids,
bro.
dying?
I think some of I'm gonna be honest. I think some of the kids dying. I think some of the kids are dying, bro.
damn.
I'm gonna just keep it real because I was trying to explain it, but I'm just get to the point. I think, and a lot of them are probably going to orphanages, or a lot of them are going to programs, organizations. But I do not truly believe, because bro, overall, like 100 million kid or 100 million people starve to death per year.
The fact that you be knowing these, like,
yo, like it's crazy,
this
like
information just off the top
that's
of your head.
a crazy fact to me. Like what?
Nah,
Like,
it is.
like 100 million people die per year from starvation. So that means it ain't no way you in America. I don't know how many dies or starve to death in America.
Oh, so that's.
But we
like
know
the
world
whole-
hunger is a thing.
Yeah.
And 100 million people starve to death per year. So it ain't no way you gonna tell me a chunk of that ain't in America.
Probably like 1/3 of that. Nah, not 1/3.
But we don't ever hear about nobody starving to death. When was the last time you heard about somebody starving to death in America?
I feel like they just don't put it out there.
Yo, but it's like
But they starving,
bro, they're
though.
starving to death, bro. I never heard about anyone starving to death in America ever, bro. Ever.
But that's like, you gotta think too, like that's propaganda that America wouldn't want to point. Like,
Yeah,
put
you're
out.
right. You're right.
Like America is looking at, they want people to look at our government as something like high, like something mighty. So it's like throwing that out there is like, nah. They're only gonna put out all the good publicity.
And I might be wrong. I might be wrong and say like, hey, I might be wrong and be like, oh, maybe nobody is dying. Like, it's like
Nah, there's people around her.
from starvation.
Yeah.
Cause it's like it is like food banks and stuff like that out too.
But nah, I feel like it's still some people, because a lot of people are homeless, like in America, bro.
It's a lot of homeless
It's a
people,
lot of homeless people.
and it's like, bro,
There's a
most
lot
of
of them
these
that don't care. So it's like,
and the homeless people still have kids.
Mhm.
So it's like, what are you doing with your kids?
and it's like, I think there's a lot of deaths, like with like homeless people in America. I forgot. I looked at the number though recently, and that number was high, bro. And I
Bro.
think it was because of starvation, and like weather conditions and like all that other stuff.
Cause people, cause but I ain't gonna lie, like people die on the side of the road, like, or you just like people like in the homeless area, like in the high populous homeless area, they will really just die right there.
And nobody won't care.
Somebody just come grab them, like, and get rid of them. Like, I don't even know what they. I'm gonna do research on all this because like,
What they do?
I'm curious. Like, I really want to know now, bro. All right, next one. Does it bother you if your partner can't afford to do the things you want to do?
No.
It used to.
For you? No, I don't know.
Now, if I want to do something, I'm finna pay for it.
Oh, that's what you're saying.
But like before, I wasn't paying for it. But it's like, if you can't afford it now, if you can't afford it, okay, I got us.
Nah, that's what I was about to say. Like, I felt like that never like happened to me. Because even if you were my partner or not, if we're on a date, I always wanted to pay. Like, and that's even, I got that mindset to this day. Like, if
Yeah.
you my girl or not, but if we're going on a date, I'm pulling the card out.
Yeah,
Like,
but I'm talking about bigger things, like a trip or something. Like,
oh yeah, that's different.
that's different.
That's different.
That's different.
So, damn, it is. Yeah, it's different.
That's
It's
different.
different. So, for instance, if she my girl, right? I feel like it depends on the situation too. Like, we go on a trip for her birthday, I'm paying. I'm paying for everything. I ain't gonna lie. But still, it still depends on how much that trip costs. And we talking about, I don't know, like Aruba, like something where it's a lot, like a lot.
But it's like, all right, if you came up with the idea,
Yeah, if I came up with an
and
idea,
you know that, no, I'm saying if my partner came up with the idea and she know the price kind of crazy, she better not think.
nah, I hope not. I hope
Like,
she did not think like, oh yeah, I'm paying for
I'm
everything.
finna just spend all his money.
And you brought it up to me.
You're like, nah.
Like,
Nah, that ain't how this work. Now we have the discussion about, hey, I want to go on this trip. Can we afford it?
mm-hmm.
It's either yes or no.
Yeah, it's different.
And if it's no, okay, how can we afford it?
And it's like you're saying, like, we just gotta have a talk about it.
Yeah, bro.
Because even though I do, like, I would like to pay for everything for my lady, but it just comes with like that discernment though, because it's like, bro, can I actually pay all this by myself? If I can't, then we gotta split that up, bro. Or we just can't go, and we just pick somewhere that's literally the same thing, a little cheaper, like. But nah, we ain't about to make no irrational decisions just because you want to do something and compare your life to a celebrity. We ain't doing that. Like, we smart, bro.
Cause I know her back plenty of times where I was just like, nah, you go ahead. I'll stay back.
Yeah, that too. Like, if you really want to go,
you go ahead.
Have fun, bro.
I'm good. I'm
good.
I'm gonna be right here.
I know my limits.
Like, yo, I know
my limits.
I know for a fact.
I know my financial situation.
Yeah, like,
can't afford that. Nah, can't.
This is a good one right here. I just skipped. Be honest. How many months of unemployment before you start reconsidering the relationship? I want to ask a woman that question. Cause me, it depends on how we moving.
Yeah,
you can be unemployed. Like, if I got it, you can be unemployed for the rest of your life till you die.
Mm-hmm.
But if I
got it,
if I got it, but most likely
you're gonna have it.
And if you really are unemployed, we gonna have to we just gotta work with what we got. Like, what are you gonna do? You don't got no money. So if you want to be unemployed, then we gotta work off of my income, and we gotta conform to my income now. Mm-hmm. So it's like, hey, if we got to downgrade, then we just had to downgrade, or I got to make some more money. But what I'm not finna do, if I have kids, also what I'm not finna do is spend time working away from my kids. Also. That's one thing that they talk about. Like, a lot of them, like a lot of service members, a lot of them would say, man, if there's one thing that I regret, is that I couldn't spend time with my kids. I couldn't spend time with my kids. Like, bro, I spent, and they say it even, and they used to even say it in there, like, man, like, I ain't gonna lie, man, like, I wish I had more time with my kids, bro. And that joint is really depressing because it's like you can't do nothing about it.
You can't.
You can't do nothing about it.
One thing you can do is just be there for them now.
Because they all say it. Like, everybody that was doing that joint, it's like, all right. But it's like, you can always strengthen that relationship for sure. Mm-hmm. But, like, at the same time,
memories
it's like
that you didn't make.
You missed that baseball game.
Yeah, it's memories that you missed out. Like,
you missed that. You missed that.
No, I get what they saying.
You missed that birthday.
You missed they going away to prom.
Come on.
Like, no way.
Like, I ain't trying to miss
my job ain't seeing me. My job, my company, whatever. Like,
you're not
calling out.
That's important. That's very important to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not finna do that. Like, and they would say it. Like, even when I was getting out, they'd be like, yo, like, man, yeah, this depressing right now. But, hey, bro, at least you gonna see your kids, like, when you have them. Like, I really ain't been there for my kids a lot how I wanted to. And that's just crazy.
Nah, that joint do sound sad, though.
Yeah, it's sad, bro, because when they say it, they sound sad. It's like they come to a realization every time.
Tone, like.
Yeah, every time you can hear it in their tone, bro. And even during the ceremony, a general, you top brass.
So you really don't see your family,
bro. He really, like, he was like, man, I'm gonna be honest, and they loved him. Cause, bro, I'm gonna be honest, generals make money. Like, bro, he can. They got money.
They make
money. But it's like, bro, he started crying. He was just like, man, he was just naming the things that he missed, and he started crying in front of everybody, bro. And it's just like, dang. But they still loved him. They got up. His kids got up and spoke at his ceremony, and was like, yeah, I remember those times where I was looking for him. I thought he would show up, and he just never showed up. And it's just like, I don't even know why I thought he would show up.
You really waiting, like, you really, like, you anticipate, like, all right, my dad about to show up, and he general, and it's gonna be a good day. All the way to the last minute of anything, any I don't know,
event,
any
ceremony,
event,
anything.
to the last minute until the event is over. dad don't show up, it's like, yo, that changed your whole mood. Just changed.
It's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. Nah. At the first 2 events, I'm like, yo, my dad's not coming. I'll let people know already.
No, he ain't coming.
Nah, he ain't coming.
Like,
you sure? No. You good.
I think it's like subconsciously though, you still gonna have that hope. Like,
nah. I ain't gonna lie. Nah. And it depends how old I am though.
yeah.
Like the younger I am, yes, I'm gonna still have that hope because I'm younger. Like I'm thinking like, all right, you know, I don't really know life like that yet. Or not older.
My dad finna show up. Like,
Older, I'll be like, I'll tell people off rip, like, you want a ticket for your dad? No. You don't got to. Yeah. You get somebody else. I ain't coming.
so we didn't answer the question. How many months of unemployment before you start reconsidering the relationship? My answer, I think I did answer. There is no months.
Yeah, you said no months. Huh?
Yeah, I'm
care?
not. Yeah, I don't really care.
You're just gonna live off of your income.
We just gonna have to conform to my income. That's all.
I agree with that, but it depends
on how much can we afford? Can we afford anything? But it's like, bro, you never gonna be at a point.
Nah, not even that. It depends on like why is she unemployed? Like, did she get fired? Did she choose to be unemployed? And it's like, all right,
what is she doing while she's unemployed?
Exactly. Like if you became unemployed to just like to be like a housewife, and
I'll support that.
Yeah, that's cool. But I've witnessed things, bro. I've seen things where, oh, I just want to be a housewife. Can't even do that right. So what are we doing? Like, why are you a housewife? Like, you wanted to be a housewife to do nothing. I still get out of work. I'm over here washing dishes, taking care of the kids, walking the dog.
And it's like, you don't have a problem with doing that.
I don't, but it's like, you're like, one. We got to come together.
And, bro, you ain't doing nothing all day. It's 50-50.
You feel me? Like, I'm out working all day. At least, you know, the bare minimum, I just want to come home to a clean crib. Wash dishes, some food. I mean, you've been there all day. Literally all day. Like, so
I done put the fit. You done made yourself something to eat.
Yeah, like you ate. I'm hungry. Yeah, like,
I done put the food in the fridge.
And then it's like, you know our budget, so I can't just go out and grab something to eat. Like, I gotta eat what's in here.
And I gotta come back and cook it too. Like, you cook for yourself, and you didn't even think about, because you made something for yourself. You ain't starved all day.
You know she made something for herself. Cause I get off around 8-9 o'clock. Ain't no way you waiting that long to eat, bro. Like, like ain't no way.
You're not doing it.
Then you walk in there, you see dishes. The dishes she made. Like, bro. Then you gotta wash them. Like, come on, bro.
Now that's one thing I don't play about some dishes, man.
Yeah, I just feel like it comes to like
why you got laid off.
Yeah, why you got laid off, and if you are unemployed, what are you doing to be part of the household? If you being a housewife and you actually being a housewife, cool, I don't have no problem with it. Like you said, we just gonna have to work along what I make, you feel me? And just work on our budget. That's it. Live off of what I'm making. But if you're not helping at all within the household, go get a job, bro.
Go get a job.
Go get a job, bro.
These some good ones, though.
Like, if you being a nuisance and you just making my life harder, go get a job, bro. Get out of here.
Go talk about your coworkers.
Yeah, like,
I would love to hear about your day.
Come on, bro. It don't even have to be a high-paying job. Just work.
It could be part-time.
Bro.
Like, it'd be part-time, bro.
I just want, like, if they not being a mother and a nurturer and, you know, being there, it's like, bro, have, like, I don't know, aspirations and dreams, like,
and it's
goals,
like,
something.
if you at home, you unemployed, but, like, let's just say, like, you trying to do something still, like, you trying to work on, like, I don't know, you trying to
a business,
you trying to do hair or something, like a business,
a hobby,
hobby, kind of pushing it,
yeah, not a hobby, but like something where you making money,
development to develop yourself in a certain way, like, like, then that's cool. But if I ain't gonna lie, if you at home and you just trying to work on hobbies, and you ain't doing nothing else, nah.
Yeah, like you're not like.
Because the hobby is like crocheting and stuff. Like, bro, go ahead, bro.
Yeah.
You ain't finna just sit here and just crochet all day. That's what
Crochet and read a book and Pilates.
Nah, like, bro, like, I could see if I had the bread. And this is only hypothetically if we're really struggling. Now, if I'm living in abundance, how I know for a fact I am, I ain't gonna lie, it still gotta be a little clean and stuff like that. Like, don't cook all day. Or don't make food for yourself all day and don't think about me.
No, yeah.
Don't do
like,
that.
That's what I'm saying. If, like you said,
It don't matter how much money I got.
if I'm in a position where we can just live off of my means alone, cool. But you have to be doing something.
Yeah.
Not about to just be in the bed rotting all day the whole week, bro.
No, you're not.
And I get home, then I gotta do everything myself. I gotta clean the crib up, cook. No, you are a goner. You are a goner.
Right, 'cause like,
this ain't that like.
Because even housewives that like are millionaires, or even people that stay home, they still had the jump. Because first of all, let's be so real. Most women don't like a dirty house.
Oh.
Most women like to eat. They like to cook. And even if you don't like to cook, you like to eat. Everybody like to eat.
And if you don't like to eat, you gonna do something
Like,
productive.
Bro.
Like, as long as you're doing something productive, bro, that's it.
So it's like, I feel like I should always have some food at the crib. Like, cause it's like, if you a housewife, I feel like I should have some food at the crib just for the simple fact that if you ate at the crib, you couldn't make extra and leave it there.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You couldn't just make extra and leave it
Like,
there.
you only made a serving for you only.
Now, I can see if you went out with your girlfriends and you got some food early in the day.
That's different.
But it's like, bro, you could have made some extra and left it there.
As soon as you pull out a pan, though, out that damn cabinet,
You could have left that there.
you better make a serving of 2 or 3. And that better not just be one.
If it's enough, if it's enough.
Even if it's not enough, you gotta make something. I need something when I get home, bro.
Like, you don't always have to do that, because I'll come home and cook sometimes. But it's like, at the same time, it's like, bro, if you know for a fact you made yourself something and you just left me out to dry.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like,
I understand if you was sitting waiting at home, like, all right, I'm gonna wait for him to get home, he gonna cook for us. Bet. You ate? And then you also like, oh, so you gonna cook? So did you eat? Yeah, I ate. So where my food at?
oh yeah, I ain't cooking enough. My bad.
Yeah, I ain't make enough. All right, bet.
Man, I ain't trying to hear none of that.
Yeah, I'm going out to eat.
I'll see you later.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, I'm going to get some food.
I'll see you in an hour. I can come. No, you can't.
You
No,
just
you can't.
ate.
You just ate. Why are you coming with me?
You ate.
I just want to no.
Nah.
I want to be in and out, grab the food. Feel me? I want to be in and out, grab the food. We go with you. Now we going to Target.
You gonna start.
Now we running here. Oh, can we stop here? No, bro. I want food. I'm going back home.
What debt counts against someone? Student loans, credit cards, or no savings? I don't even know what they mean by that.
What debt counts against someone?
Yeah. All right. So like, which out of those 3, student loans, credit cards, and no savings, which one would really be like, man?
Like, which one would hurt you?
Like, what's a red flag?
Oh,
like,
which one's a red flag?
Like in a relationship.
I say credit cards, bro. Credit cards. That is detrimental. Like,
student loans is like,
yeah, everybody got that. You feel me?
Yeah.
And you can get it. You can get off on that. But credit cards, that's something like, even with like, as far as like paying bills and your credit, that's something you can take off your credit, but that's always gonna come back. Like, even though student loans will come back, they don't really worry about that. But a credit card, you owe $5,000 on a credit card.
You gotta pay that back.
You have to pay that back. Yes, you can take it off your credit. No, you want to pay that.
Yeah.
Like credit cards is, I feel like when I was even able to start saving, like that's the main thing. Like everybody told me, like learning financial literacy, like even
rid
in
of your
school,
credit
from
card
my
debt.
mom, from my dad.
High interest credit card debt.
Like, bro, pay that credit card off,
Pay it
bro.
off.
Like, that's the one thing everybody like. Pay that credit card off.
And no savings. It's like, man,
No savings, I don't.
most people don't got a savings.
That's fact.
So it's like-
I would even care. I would care less about that. But credit card, you try to build a foundation with me. You got 15,000 credit card debt. Nah, you gotta go.
And it's like, all right, so that brings me to my question earlier. Would you still be with her and just tell her she has to figure it out, or would you help her pay that down?
You gotta figure it out. Crazy, bro.
All right, so what if
I wouldn't expect her to do that to me.
all right, what if you just get married and
Oh, she fine. She's like, she just came out like,
yeah,
oh, by the way, I got
this.
Damn, that's kind of crazy. That's crazy. I mean,
Well, you never asked me before,
At
and
that
you just
point-
never thought about asking.
at that point, it's like we got married, and I know with me, if I'm getting married to somebody, I've been with that person for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's a long time to not
That's-
talk about that credit card.
that's
debt.
that's a long time though. So it's like I don't know.
That's a long time to not
Like,
tell
that's
you
put
got
me in
20
a-
bands in the hole that I got to pay
That's
off.
put me in a predicament, man. Like, cause it's like
I'ma still help you though.
I'm gonna help you, but my trust, bro. Like you gonna have to.
Why didn't you tell me?
Like you gotta build my trust back.
You
up,
never
bro.
asked. Come on, you knew I would have known. Come on.
Cause I know with me, if I'm getting married to somebody, I've been with that person for a minute. I
So
was
you-
messing with them for a minute. So it's like, you should have just said. You could have said anything, like anything, bro. Like,
Mhm.
but I get it though, because it's like people have a fear of losing someone. So it's
Mhm.
like, and at a certain time, I probably would have been like, nah.
Yeah.
But like waiting after we married, it's like, all right, she's smart for that. But it's like, come on, bro. All you gotta do is say something.
You right. All right, this is the last one right here. Has the current economy made you more or less flexible about a partner's finances? This economy crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. From a guy perspective, wait, say it again?
Has this economy's finances?
Mhm.
Nah, it didn't even say that. Has the current economy made you more or less flexible about a partner's finances?
Less flexible.
Elaborate.
Because for one, cost of living skyrocket.
Mm-hmm.
Two, people are getting paid far less for what they're actually supposed to be making. Three, for right now, like I'm talking about the position I am right now,
Mm-hmm.
I'm financially stable.
Mm-hmm.
Am I financially stable for a girlfriend? No.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like trying to build that foundation with a female that's not financially stable. That's already like, I feel like you already tainting the foundation,
Mm-hmm.
and that's more stress and stuff I got to worry about, because it's like, all right, I still even have found my calling. You feel me? I still haven't even been financially free how I want to be,
Mm-hmm.
to be able to pay for you and pay for everything and provide for you. So it's like, nah, I'm strict. Like, I want to know, like, you don't have to make more money than me, but I just want to see that you are financially literate. Like, if you're not, then up.
Like, yeah.
Because you can teach that to somebody. Even with, like, finding a partner. People always like, oh, it's not about finding a partner that's perfect in anything. Because at the end of the day, it's like, y'all gonna have to build with each other.
Mm-hmm.
With anything. Because nobody's gonna be perfect, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You find somebody, all right, cool, she got the fruits of the spirit, she got this, she got that. She not gonna have everything down packed though. So it's like you have to build with that person. You're never gonna find that perfect, that right person. Like that's never gonna happen, bro. It's like 1 in a million. But as you get to understand that person and know who that person is, you start to help them with their weaknesses, and they'll help you with their strengths. So it's like, but for right now, nah, it's strict. I ain't flexible. Strict, bro. Strict. Oh, you got credit card debt?
I'm flexible.
Oh, you don't got no savings? You spend how much? And you make how much? Done. You done.
I'm flexible for sure.
A female tell me, all right, for example, a lady that I'm messing with, like I'm not talking about right now, this is figuratively.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm messing with her, she tell me, oh, I make $2,500 a month. So then we start breaking down our expenses, how much you pay this, pay that, pay that. If I don't hear nothing about savings, like, and you don't have to save a lot, bro. At least you can save $25. You feel me? As long as you're saving something, it lets me know, like, all right, you know a little bit. You feel me? You're not crazy.
Like you're not run me dry.
Yeah, like you're not crazy. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You got head on your shoulders, but if we go through your expenses and you just start naming miscellaneous expenses, like you talking about, oh, yeah, I get my hair done 5 times a month. What?
Yeah,
why?
That's expensive.
Why do you need to do that, bro?
Unless you're doing it yourself or somebody
you feel
doing
me?
it for free.
But it's like, are you a celebrity? Are you like
5 times a month? Crazy.
Come on, bro. Like, are you on the news? You're an anchor? What? I'm confused. Are you making money off of it? No, I just like to get my hair done.
I just like to look good.
I just like to look good. I get my nails done like 5 times a month. How? That's not even like what?
That's mad money.
Your nails don't even grow that fast,
they don't
bro.
grow that fast.
As a human being, nobody nails grow that fast. So ain't no way. But like stuff like that, like that's a factor. Like I'm gonna pay attention to that. It's like, all right, no, that's done. Cause that's something I'm gonna have to worry about as we grow into a relationship. I don't want to worry about that, bro. Like, cause it's like it's certain things that I'm not gonna let my partner worry about. Like I'm not gonna let them worry about me having to spend all the money and then I'm going to them, yo, can you hold me? Can you hold, let me hold 300, I'll pay you back. Nobody wants to deal with that, bro. Like that's crazy. People already deal with that with their family members. Why do I want to deal with that with my partner? Somebody that's supposed to bring me peace. Somebody that's supposed to bring me joy. But instead you bringing me financial distress. Nah. I ain't dealing with that.
Nah, you right.
Like, and I feel like since we so young, like that's something that we should be grateful for, that we have the option to choose. Like, we don't have to just be like, oh, I gotta mess with her because she looks good, or I need a kid. No, you can do whatever you want. Like, you don't want to get married, you can wait till 50. Feel me? You don't want a kid, you can wait till 45, whatever. So it's like, I feel like when people try to like rush and try to find a partner or try to hurry up and get married, it's just like, bro, like just sit down. Like, just sit down. Like, just be with yourself for a minute. Spend some time with yourself. And once people really start understanding themselves, it's like you don't want to be with nobody at that point in time. Because it's like, all right, maybe being single has its benefits. Maybe it's good. Maybe it's something I still need to work on within myself. Yeah. So I don't be a nuisance to that partner that I mess with.
I realized that like a lot of time, like before, like I realized that I had to start taking myself on solo dates. And I started to learn myself from, I used to do courses and everything, watch a whole bunch of YouTube videos about just how to grow, how to communicate, all the time, read a lot of books and stuff like that. Cause I'm like, dang, I really used to suck. Like, I really used to suck as a person. And I wouldn't say, no, not as a person, just like as in a relationship standpoint. And I've seen myself grow so much from that aspect. And it's just like, yo, that's crazy. Like, I could never communicate with nobody. Like, I couldn't talk to nobody, bruh. Like, and that I had to take myself, I had to get out of that fear of I realized, like, I couldn't I couldn't go out by myself. Like, I don't know if you remember, bro. Like, even I used to take trips by myself and all that. Like, bro, like, it's like, because that's when you really understand what you like, what you don't like things like that. Like, you realize a lot once you start to move by yourself. And for years, I had to move by myself. Because I was just like, bro, because that was before I came back here. And it was like, I was in Kentucky for a little minute by myself, too. So it's like, bro, I got to figure this out, bro.
No, I ain't gonna lie, because I agree with you, though. Because coming from, like, my life and my experience, like, I always had a girlfriend. Like, everybody always knew, like, high school, I had a girlfriend. College, girlfriend. Until 2 years later, like, my last 2 years of college. And that's when, like, I really, like, got the experience and know who I am truly, like, and not go off of somebody else. You feel me? And it's a lot, like you said. You know what you like, you know what you don't like, you know what you stand for, what you don't stand for. And I don't know, like, I find like it's like it's not fun, but like you actually enjoy like being in your own presence. Cause it's like, yo,
I do enjoy my own.
Yeah,
presence,
it's just a different feeling, bro, that I can't explain. Like,
it's different, and that's what Nate was just telling me the other day. He was like, "Man, like you really do enjoy being with yourself." And I'm like, "Yo, I enjoy every moment of myself."
Bro, the best feeling
like,
ever, bro.
Like, where you at? Who you with? I'm by myself. For real? Yes, that's I am.
You know what's crazy?
What?
I seen something on Instagram, and it was saying like the human limit. It was saying like it had like all these facts. It was talking about like how like we can't breathe for like probably like 2 minutes. Oxygen to our brain probably like a couple seconds, like certain things like that. And I seen one, it was like he could only last 7 days in isolation. And I'm like, I don't know, that one really just hit home. Like, I don't know why, but I was really thinking about it. It's
I
like
ain't doing 7 days, but in isolation now, I can not hang out with somebody.
It's like really thinking about those, like, and I was really like, I'm pondering on it. I'm like, 7 days by myself. Like, if I'm in my crib, my dad never shows up. His girlfriend never shows up.
Nah, I probably crash out.
I don't see nobody over across the street saying, yo, it's good. What? Like, you would, yeah, I'm like, I can understand that though. Like, you would go insane.
Yeah, because I went crazy, because I was in the crib by myself for 4 days before.
Bro?
Yeah, by myself. Like, I ain't do nothing. I ordered food to the joint, DoorDash to the floor. I'm at DoorDash at the crib, and it was just like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I said never again. That was rough. It was rough, and I feel like I didn't have anybody around the time, so it was just like, bro, I was really by myself
like
for 4 days,
like,
for a 4-day weekend in the Army. Like,
mentally, we need that social connection.
Yeah,
and I just
bro.
felt that, like, that just, I don't know why that just amazed me though, because it's like, the human body is crazy, bro.
It's like, bro, and even if you feel like you moving by yourself, now you interacting with people every day.
Because it's like, think about it, 7 days. That's a long time. That's a long for no human interaction.
Like nothing.
No
Just walking
way.
around. Imagine that everybody fall off the face of the planet and you just walking around like, it's probably not even human interaction. It's probably all interaction. Cause you probably can last a little longer with a dog.
Yeah,
something like that. But like,
I feel like just an interaction with a species or something like
that's
something that's alive.
Nah, forget that. I ain't doing it.
And it really made me like look at like movies or like when people go insane or see how they act after like days of like no interaction. It's like, all right, I understand.
They start like, talking to themselves.
Yeah, like I understand, bro.
Moving,
like
they start moving like somebody else in there.
No cat, because I seen. I think it was a zombie movie. It was like 28 years later.
And they had no interaction.
And it was a doctor. And they were always like, the doctor's crazy. Whole time. Yes, he is crazy. But he's very smart, though. And the only reason why he's a little crazy, because he has no interaction with nobody. Like, y'all all don't want to talk to him. Like, Y'all literally like was like, nah, we can't mess with him. He crazy. He went crazy because of
Y'all
that.
not talking to me. Like,
And like, I guess the dude wasn't trying to tell his son because the mom was sick, but the son like you know how we are as kids. Like we always gonna have hope, and anything we can do, we're gonna try it. Like, and he's like, no, the doctor. We gotta go see the doctor, but the doctor's on the island. Not on the island. He's in like the. So basically, it's cut off. They're on the island.
what's the name of the movie?
28 years later.
Oh,
So
I saw that.
Yeah, the whole like they whole little congregation? I can say that, right? Or that only pertains to
Nah, you talking about the whole that colony or whatever?
yeah, they whole colony on the island. But if you walk that path and you get on like with the nature and all that, like that's where all the zombies at. That's where the doctor's at. But he kept telling him like the doctor is dead. Like
But he really not dead.
he really not dead. Like he seen a smoke when they was out there hunting. Mind you, they hunting zombies though. Like it's like animals.
They're eating them?
Nah, they not eating them. They just hunting them down. So when he go out there, he come back. He's like, no, I know the doctor out there. So one night, like everybody drunk, he just takes his mom. He goes out there, finds the doctor. So now it's two of them alone. That was his second time being out there by himself. He got his mom with him, and she's like delirious. She got I think Alzheimer's. So like she be schizo.
Mm-hmm.
And they finally found him, and they thought he was like bugging. Like the son, like, oh no, we gotta leave.
He tweaking. Like,
yeah, like he was bugging.
He's tweaking.
He was bugging. But whole time he saved him though from getting eaten. But like as they interacting with him, they like, nah, he kind of crazy.
Because it's been 28 years?
Has it been? I think so. I think it's been 28 years. Yeah. So bro
Bro don't even got a dog?
Nah, he don't have a dog, nothing. And I think he was not killing. He was burning the bodies, like any body, like a zombie, a regular person. He's burning all the bodies. He made like this sanctuary with just bones. Like, it was crazy, bro. I'm like, nah, he crazy. But
That's
he was very smart, though.
I can see myself doing that, though, if I go crazy.
And he was trying to find a cure.
Use these bones. Let's use these bones.
And I think at the end of the movie, he did find a cure. So it's like,
what these bones taste like. Oh, they're not bad. It's not bad.
Nah, I think one scene he put a bone in his mouth, bro.
I'd try the bone. I ain't gonna. I ain't gonna try no.
Nah, I can't do that.
Like, if it came to a certain like point, I would try human meat. Yes, I would. If it came to that point. If it came down to it, and I'm finna starve to death.
So you would kill that person, or that person just needs to die?
Depends.
You gotta think about it. Start playing with his beard.
It depends.
The nigga like, damn,
It depends.
I might have to kill him.
Nah, I don't think I'm gonna kill him. But if they were just there and it was just like, yo, I gotta eat him, or I'm finna die next.
I said we go 40 to 70 days without food. We go like 3 to 5 days without water.
But even if, like, let's just say, like, he dead already. Like, say we on the islands, me and you dead, and I'm finna die tomorrow. And I know I'm finna die tomorrow.
Like, it's your 39th day.
Like, bro, I'm right there. Like, I know for a fact I'm right there. I'm taking a bite out your leg, and I'm not cutting it. I'm biting into it as hard as I can.
Oh, just like
it's an
that.
apple. Just like that, bro. I don't even care.
Is our teeth even sharp enough to do that?
Man, I'm finna figure it out. You done.
He gonna bite hard,
bro. What you call got his ear bitten off? Like,
oh yeah, fact.
Man, I know for a fact I can bite. Nah,
that's a fact. That's a fact.
He bit bro ear off. Like, so
I mean, that is a different tissue though.
I'll eat your ear then.
Nah, that's gonna last you a day.
A day, I might be food for a week off your ear. Off your ear, I might be good. Right, I ain't eating 40 days. My stomach's small. Like,
yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
I might get on
Like
that
40
energy.
days, yeah.
And I had water.
They gonna be bouncing off the walls. He gonna
Like,
be hyped as hell.
I might start building a shelter ASAP. Like, let the joint digest, get some of that human
They gonna
nutrient.
build a boat, everything.
Yo,
like,
like, bro, I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here.
that's actually 7 days off the ear. Ain't no way.
I'm finna get out of here, bro. You crazy. About to figure it out. Hey, man, thank y'all for watching the Unofficial Podcast. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications. We appreciate y'all, and we are out.
The colony, the civilization.
I'm hungry. I don't know what I'm eating today. I'm probably going back over to my grandma's house and see what she got. Yeah, I'm going to see what she got.
I'm all lay down.
Let me put this joint back real quick.
It's tired.
So all y'all pushing 35 still looking like teenagers.
I'm good to go.
Like, yeah, what kind of gum is that, bro? That look like toilet paper.
There's no flavor.
You over here, the whole podcast.
It's mastic gum.
What's mastic gum?
It's like made from like tree sap.
Mm.
It's hard. You want to build your jaw up?
Build your jaw up. I'm hungry, bro.
You right for the meat sucking contest.
Say it again.